The new general manager of DICE published a blog post detailing what's been happening behind the scenes for the past 6 months. Rebecca Kutaz has replaced Oscar Gabrielson as general manager of DICE and has since spent a few months reviewing the studio and restructuring different departments. In her own words, she joined DICE, quote, at a tough time. We had just shipped Battlefield 2042, which did not meet our or our players' expectations. Kutaz further states how passionate the teams at DICE are about Battlefield 2042 and their desire to address the game's core issues. She later says, quote, DICE is at the heart of the future of the Battlefield franchise, one of the biggest franchises in gaming, and we are all in to unlock its enormous potential. In terms of the future of DICE and the Battlefield series, Kutaz said this, quote, in the longer term, I have a very clear vision for DICE as we enter our 4th decade, to become one of the world's FPS powerhouses and to become the ultimate destination for game creators both in Sweden and across the world. Those quotes are taken from the GM's blog post published online. However, GamesIndustry.biz also reported some exciting details. They too seem to have first-hand responses from an interview with Kutaz. This particular reply is one I think everyone should hear. Quote, we just released Season 1 and have good feedback. The players are enjoying our map and the new content that we have provided, so it's a win for us and it makes us feel better. The team is here to make Battlefield and they're passionate about Battlefield. We have many Battlefield veterans, so it's important for us to improve Battlefield 2042 and the experience that we can provide to our players. We owe them that. When questioned about simply dropping support for Battlefield 2042 and moving on to the next game, Kutaz replied, quote, no, we couldn't do that to our players, and we couldn't do that to ourselves. I don't want to use the word revenge because it's too strong in English, but you know, we cannot leave it like that. As I said, we owe it to our players. In the interview, Kutaz continues to talk about the restructuring at DICE and how they're working alongside Respawn Entertainment to refine their live service model. But most interestingly, she says this right at the end of the interview, quote, we are only focusing on Battlefield 2042. There is no time for anything else, and this is what we want to do. In 3 years, we want to be the first-person shooter powerhouse that DICE deserves to be, and that is what we're going for. Like usual, I'm curious to hear what you lads think of this down in the comments section. I won't lie, both Kutaz's own blog post and the games industry interview were very well written and spoken, but I'm again left unconvinced. These blog posts seem to happen more and more recently. Comments from upper management typically only end badly for Battlefield. I mean, quote, way ahead of schedule is still doing the rounds online. But has Battlefield 2042 genuinely improved since launch? Well, yes, I think it has. And to be honest, if you don't think it's improved, even in the most minor, insignificant ways, just read the several patch notes released. VoIP, UI, UX overhauls, specialist balancing, performance improvements. 2042 is actually better now than it was. But that's not to say there isn't still a lot more work to do. The specialist system overall hasn't changed. There's still a lot of content locked behind Portal, and the game in general is lacking substantial content like maps and weapons. It is better, no doubt, but that doesn't make it good, if you know what I mean. And that's the response I'm seeing online as well after this blog post was published. Battlefield 5 burned the players' trust. It really did. Mock DICE for how they've been talking about Battlefield 2042 all you want, but believe me, it's still light years better than how they treated us during Battlefield 5's life. Just as Battlefield 5 was really starting to get somewhere with the Pacific DLC, they pulled support completely, and that sort of trust just doesn't come back so easily. Hell, the reveal trailer for 2042 got us a lot more excited than we thought we would be for a new Battlefield game, but we were only let down even more when the game actually launched. My point is, like I said way back in December of last year, stop talking about fixing the game and improving the game. Just do it already. You absolutely know the main problems the player base has with 2042. I don't see a need to spend months figuring that out. Use us. Use the players. Use me and other remaining creators covering your game. I can't speak for everyone, but when I script a video, I don't just wing it. I actively voice the opinions of not just myself, but my viewers and comment section as well. Season 1 is great. There's way too little content, and for some players, the map is already getting old. So please, DICE, if there really is a huge team still working on this game, start delivering this stuff instead of posting blog posts about it. But anyway, thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed and tickle that subscribe button for more videos. Take it easy, stay safe, and I'll see you later.